Have you ever wondered how you could be part of massive EPC projects worth billions of dollars? North Field expansion in Qatar, $4 billion. Highland Gasha project in UAE, worth $9 billion, awarded to Maire Technimont, an EPC company in Milan area. Greenvolt floating wind project, awarded to Eni, the project which is in United Kingdom, and it is worth more than $3 billion. Did you know that one of the most key positions behind all these EPC mega projects is an expeditor? In this video, I will explain you what it takes to become an expeditor and how to build the skills to secure a job in leading EPC companies. Companies like Maire Technimont, Saipem, Eni, and many more. But before we dive in, let me introduce myself. I am General Manager of Art Engine, a company located in Milan, Italy. We are specialized in inspection, expediting, audit, and professional training to the experts. I'm a mechanical engineer, an automation and control engineer, graduated from Politecnico of Milano. I've worked as electromechanical inspector, auditor, as a quality manager, and most recently as a senior expeditor in Maire Technimont, working in the task force of APOC project affiliated to Saudi Aramco. So why is expediting such an exciting career? Think of an expediter, the person who will make sure the entire project is running smoothly, from engineering and drawings to the delivery of the material to the site. Basically, you become the glue that holds massive projects together. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to become a skillful expeditor, step by step, so that you can also become a high-demand professional in the market. Before we proceed, it is important to align on some basics. What does an EPC mean? EPC stands for Engineering, Procurement and Construction. It's a model used in large industrial plants, in oil and gas and energy industry that can handle the projects, and the different parts of an EPC company is interconnected. So delay in any phase can cost millions of dollars. That is why expediters are playing such an important role in EPC companies. To understand how critical this role is, let's take a look to a real example. In 2023, Maire Technimont, an EPC company, secured a project, a sulfur recovery project in UAE worth $8.7 billion, which is ongoing until 2028. Projects at this scale need thousands of materials and hundreds of suppliers, and the time schedules which are really strict. So the people making sure that everything is going smoothly on the project. That is correct. We're talking about expediters. They work closely with different EPC stakeholders: procurement team, engineering team, compliance office, logistic team, the suppliers themselves. Now, let's talk about two sides of expediting. First, desk expediters, which means review of the purchase orders and the documentations, analyzing the Gantt chart of the suppliers, and making sure that the inspections are coordinated and are being performed on time. Then there is field expediting. The field expediters, they travel to the suppliers and they make sure the material is available for the manufacturing purposes. Then they follow up on the production schedule on the site, trying to solve the problems, making sure that the quality of the project is met. When you can do both the field and desk expediting, you become a type that any EPC company want to have on their team. You need to master some key tools and processes like inspection and test plan, pre-inspection meeting, kick-off meetings. And you need to make sure that you understand how to review the inspection and expediting reports. Expeditors must also understand what is a packing list, a packing certificate, and a spare part. What are the milestones that there exist inside the purchase order? Milestones like first article inspection, all the way to the material procurement and release note. In this role, the communication and attention to the details are really essential. Each project has its own risks, supplier delays, a slowdown of the project, or simply a missing documentation. You need to learn how to identify the risk at the very early stages of the project, analyze it carefully, and make sure what could be the impact of this risk and try to act immediately. An expediter must also be familiar with concepts like dual-use material, purchase order amendments, heavy lifted or oversized material, frame agreements with the suppliers. Because at the end of the day, the expediter doesn't only follow the tasks, but it understands the ecosystem of the project. Engineering, procurement, construction, quality, everything is connected. And when you have a full picture, you can control the project from start to finish. If this sounds exciting and you want to turn this knowledge into a career, that's exactly what we are teaching in our trainings. I am proud to present our Desk and Field Expediting in EPC Company course. We delivered 8 editions of this course with plus 50 graduates, several of whom are already working in top EPC companies. You learn directly from EPC projects. We will also see some real case scenarios on the pumps, on the compressors. We will see examples on the heat exchangers, on the instrumentations, and we see how expeditors prevent costly impacts on the project by doing expedition correctly and at very early stages of the project. By the end, you will be provided with a certification, and Art Engine prioritize certified graduates for the future professional opportunities and projects. So if you're ready to grow your career as an expediter, see all the details in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to upload more videos providing you with more insights and practical advices on how to succeed in the industry, especially with the EPC projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.